What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the Amazing King, coming to you live and in color, bringing you that oh so amazing touch. We are here for another episode of the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5. You guys, it's the chairs are empty. The house is quiet. There's only 2 people here today. We hopefully got another guest coming, to make 3 instead of just 2. But before we get into our topics and how my life is going downhill, let's go ahead and introduce you to my one person that showed up, my boy Q. What's up?
What's up, partner?
Q, are you ready for another episode of the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5? Let's see how this goes today, and let's see if we can hold a conversation and then keep it entertaining. Remember, we're here to entertain the people.
Yes, we are, and we're going to make it entertaining.
Okay, let's talk about it. The shit people say on social media. Once again, guys, these are statement phrases that people have said on social media, and we're just going to get your opinion and your reaction and go from there. The first one, I'm guilty for loving food.
I'm definitely guilty for loving food.
I feel like my spirit animal is food. I feel like my spirit animal would be chicken or oxtails.
I feel like mine is like Cookie Monster or something.
Why is that? You like sweets?
I like sweets.
I
feel like anything that's like... I can say Johnny Bravo too, because he used to eat a lot too. Anybody that used to eat a lot, like just have a snack in the hand just because the sun is up, that's me.
Johnny Bravo, let's back that up. A Caucasian white man with blonde hair, that's who you admired to be when you were younger? Johnny Bravo?
Appetite Watch, yeah. One of
the show. One of the only shows that have never been revived. You know that, right?
You can't revive Johnny Bravo. That's why.
You can change a lot of things. One of his things, he was like girl crazy. You could...
Yeah, you just keep him out. Girl crazy.
You can revamp that.
He was a menace.
They revamped Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, every other one.
But that's Johnny
Bravo and Cow Chicken. They need to do those too. But I don't know what you're going to get because Cat Dog was on a different network. We can talk about cartoons. I know that you're from a different generation. Not the same thing. Completely different shows. Next one. Kids think they so slick. I've been living for 32 years. Catch up. Kids really do think that the lies that they be telling be like good. But I used to think when I was a kid, the lies. Like when I used to forge my mom's signature, I thought, oh my God, nobody's going to notice that my 3rd grade cursive is not my mother's, who's like 45 curses. And actually, I was getting away with that shit for a long time. Quick story. So I was forging my mom's signatures, right? Killing that bit. Putting the A, putting the S, going back and forth, making sure it's just right. And then, mind you, I had been doing this for like months. And then one day, I went to hand in my planner, because, back in my day, there was planners that you used to hand in to prove that your mother had reviewed your planner.
Yes,
so when I got that, I was like, my teacher was like, this is not your mom's signature. I was like, yes, it is. And I was like, okay. She was like, this is your mom's signature? I was like, yeah, it's my mom's signature. It's my mom's signature. And she was like, what she did though, she went back to the beginning of the year to look when my mom was doing my signature for real. It was like, it's not your mom's signature. Who's your brother? I was like, no. She's like, it's yours? Yep. When I tell you, I've never got one of the worst beatings not a whooping, a beating. My mama went upside my head from the time I got home to the next morning.
Damn. No breaks?
No breaks. My mom was an old Christian black lady waiting in the water type of vibe. What about you?
And no Vaseline.
What about you? Were you a liar when you were a kid? You looked like you was a badass liar.
A little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I used to forge my mama's signature too, but I had good ass penmanship, so like they couldn't tell the difference. The only time they could really tell the difference is if they actually had to see her, and like they brought up like something that I had signed in the past, and be like, well, did you know about this? Because like it's something they sent home, and I just half stuff she know about. So yeah, but that's about it. That's all I lied about.
Before we get further into this, my boy Swiff is back in the building. Swiff, what's up, my boy? Yes, sir. Listen, my bad. Hey, my bad. We technical difficulties there. Say it again. They didn't hear you the first time. My boy Swift.
Okay, there we go.
My boy Swift is in the building, back by popular demand. No, typically my boy's here for the anime episodes, but I thought we're gonna try something different. We're gonna bring him on here to talk his shit and keep it pushing. Sure. Now, Swift, we were talking about badass kids, right? We said kids think they are slick. I've been living for 32 years. Catch up. When you was a kid, was you bad? You kind of gave me that you was bad as fuck.
Yeah. Well, to let my mama and daddy and them tell it, I was bad. But when I grew up, like for real, bro, I dead ass was like, I wasn't bad. I was doing stuff kids was doing. Like, I'm a kid. Like I don't know. I really wasn't bad, bro. Like compared to when I look at shit now, I be like, bro, I'm dead ass like I was dead ass like good.
Yeah.
And they dead ass played it like I was so bad.
You're like a demonic spirit.
Yeah.
I was in the, like stealing is normal when you a kid.
Word.
Yeah, little pieces of bubble gum and shit like that.
Nah, let me tell you something. I remember one time. No, for real. Like, I feel like kids at one point go through a little stealing phase. You know, it could be something simple like stealing some candy and stuff like that. I was bold. I was stealing like girl purses, right? That was another time where I thought my mom was gonna kill me, and she damn near did. Like I was almost like for real. She was like, "You stealing?" And she a Christian woman, right? She go to 3 services every Sunday. And one of her sons.
Well, you say you was stealing purses?
I was stealing out of purses, right? Like taking things that didn't belong to me and off of girl purse. First of all, when you Christian, you don't supposed to even go near a girl purse. You're supposed to pick it up by the little straps and hand it to them, right? I was going in that bit, taking out whatever I wanted, and my dumb ass had got good at it, right? So I thought I started flashing when I started taking, right? But one of the girls reported something I had stole, and when the teacher said, "Where you got that from?" I was like, I had found it on the floor.
Terrible liar. Okay.
I was in fucking 3rd grade. We already talked about this, how kids be lying about terrible shit, right? So then she said, "Oh, really?" Called my mama. My mama said, "My son is a boy. He wouldn't have this. Why would he?" When I got home, I was a walker. Like, how you used to car ride a bus? I was just a walker. That walk home... I should have called CPT right then and there. Said, "Please just pick my ass up." Pick my ass up straight from the goddamn school because she finna beat the shit out of me. And guess what she did? Knocked my head everywhere.
Right.
Another whooping that I was getting from the moment I stepped in that house until I got home the next day. Until the next day, that whole week, I was getting whoopings because she couldn't realize that her black son was stealing out of girls' purses. Shit was crazy.
She cooked you some spaghetti that night?
I don't think I ate that day. Shit. You see, when you getting hit upside the head, food is the last thing you're thinking about. You just thinking about surviving. You feel me? Like, how I'm going to make it throughout the day. Because I should have called the police on her ass a couple times. I ain't going to hold you. I love my mom to death. But I should have called the police on her ass a couple times.
Do it, though.
Huh?
Bet you ain't going to do it.
That's a lesson.
I was going to say that spaghetti, too. That's the I'm sorry. She wasn't sorry.
Hell no. Because I was dead ass wrong. Sorry for what? I don't think she gave my ass a cup of water that night. Go to bed. That's all I remember here. Going to bed.
Damn, man.
Waking up at
they feed you when they know that
they wrong, right?
Wrong, yeah.
Nah, she didn't, bro. I remember I went to sleep, woke up the next day, whack. You go back to that school, you still again, boy. Gonna be me and you. Swear to God.
Right.
5 a.m. in the morning with a belt. That's crazy. That is wild.
Yeah.
You went to sleep with that on your mind and still woke up with it?
Woke up with it because my mom was the type of person when she's like get you in your sleep. Worst time a human being ever. Just try to hit you in your sleep because I want to scare your ass.
Yeah, mom, bro.
So my heart can stop?
That's nothing.
Exactly.
That's nothing. My mom treacherous.
What she used to do, bro?
Hey, bro. Hey, I have to talk to my mama about that. Like real shit. I have to talk to my mama about that shit nowadays, bro. That's how deep it was.
That's real.
Like me, growing up when I was legit, I did. I was like, I'm not finna have a good relationship with my parents.
Right.
Like, damn. That's just how I knew how deep it was. You feel me? Like that. I don't know. When I think about it, I be like, yo, they definitely was that old black treatment. They used to be crazy with
generation people, right?
Word, bro. Like they learned they stuff from like
ancient
to take
days.
it back. They learned they stuff from like slave masters and shit like that. Like so, I'm
from Louisiana Purchase.
You high yellow. You was inside the house.
Yeah, they was. I think my parents know about that and the old heads too. So
back to the ancient people. You right. Like them old school black parents. They just felt like this is how I was raised, so I'm just gonna treat you the same way. Which is no, you are supposed to learn from those mistakes and supposed to grow. But y'all, like if God ever bless me with kids, I'm not gonna operate on those conditions. Nah, ain't gonna hold you.
It still kept us in line though. To say the least.
I mean,
it taught us something.
Debatable.
I'm saying. Like, it taught us something.
It taught us fear because that's what it's supposed to be. Beatings and whoopings is supposed to teach you fear. Fear not to do something.
But it still taught us how to act now. Like,
how? How did a whooping tell you how to act?
Like looking back, like some of us needed that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Explain.
I'm saying like how you live now, basically.
How you explain this shit?
Yeah, I'm just saying like how you operate now. Like you got more respect for yourself. Like of course you're not gonna beat your kids. You just because what you went through, that's what made you the person you are today. Like regardless of the whoopers.
Oh, see, I mean, I feel that, but it's also where it's two sides to that. Like the way that shit went, he chose the good side. Where it could have been he did as he chose to like take that and be like, I ain't gonna never treat nobody like this. Right. I'm gonna do my thing and make sure people feel good and shit because I know how I feel to be fucked up. Right. Yeah. And then it's also the other side where we could have took it and been like one of these motherfuckers on the street where I assassinate your ass around this motherfucker. That's why because I don't care about shit.
Well, I said some of it, not all of it.
No, I agree with what he's saying because there's always two paths you can take. When you get in beatings, you know that most of those whoopings are being unjust. You can take those one path. So you know what? I'm gonna rise above this, or no, I'm gonna go down that path. So I'm gonna go to school and start beating on people because I'm getting beat at home.
Yeah, no, not like that. I'm just saying. Now, what you decide to do with after that, that's on you.
Right.
Like it's up to you to choose that path for yourself.
I mean, is it really? Sometimes that trauma is kind of tough to get past.
Yeah.
Go to therapy.
You got therapy money?
But shit,
therapy don't really cost nothing.
Motherfucking like serial killers, they ain't get that. You feel me? They out here eating people and shit like that. Because of some childhood shit.
For real, that's real. Childhood trauma does shape you to be who you are today. That's gonna always, no matter what it does, certain things I've experienced, I faced when I was younger, still affect me today.
Right.
You feel me?
Understandable.
Maybe if I wasn't getting my knot here between wash and dries, I would have been that situation I would have been when I went in. You feel me, cuz?
Bro, one weird ass thing that be happening to me, bro, that I be kind of like ashamed of. I dead ass my mama, she was so fast with it and like random with it that like when I go out, like we'll be at the grocery store. And this was one time something that like real life happened. We was at the grocery store. I was legit. My mama, she reached for like some ketchup or some shit to put in the buggy. When she reached, nigga, I jumped down on the floor, crawled up into a motherfucking ball. Cause I'm like, damn, she finna strike me. But she was just getting the ketchup or mustard or whatever the fuck I said. And then she looked at me and she was like, you need to get your shit together. You be like, damn.
That's how they be.
Like, you see how I am, and you gonna do that, nigga? A grown ass man went and did some shit like that. He reached for some shit in the cabinet, and I dead ass duck like that. He was like, "Damn, bro, what's wrong with you?" I was like, "Oh shit, bro, I be on guard, bro."
Right?
I'm telling you,
my mama's favorite thing used to be when she used to give me a whooping. She's like, "I bet your ass sore." Duh. Of course it would be sore. Yeah, wrong with you? I bet you won't do it again. I probably won't do it I'm a kid, so my mind works very temporarily, right? I'm not gonna do it for a couple of months, but what kids do are they're gonna repeat those patterns because that's what kids fucking do.
Curious. Well, see, look, I seen some. We was watching the news, and it was like, oh yeah, mom just drove the car into the river and basically like killed everybody and stuff like that. My mama seen that shit, bro. She looked at us. She was like, "Keep on playing with me."
Oh hell no.
We all looked at each other like,
my mom was on the same.
Bro, are you serious?
I never forget one time there was something happened like my mom was watching the news, right? And I guess it was like some type of like the children were being abused, right? And then she was like, "See, I ain't hitting y'all like they hitting y'all." What's wrong with you, lady? The fuck? I should have called people on ass right then and there.
Please, no comparisons. We don't need them type of comparisons.
What you talking about? Abuse is abuse, lady. Crazy ass. My mom used to leave. Like I'm saying, I got so many stories. I got a scar right now on my goddamn arm rubbing right now. Remind me every time I think of that shit, rub that shit.
My head, bro. I dead ass. If I ever lose my hairline, I can't go bald, bro, because I got dead ass gashes in my head.
Yeah, that's
from when I had to go to the hospital and lie and say, "Oh, I fell off the swing." When she dead ass bust my shit on accident.
I don't know
about that.
Shit real, bro.
Yeah, you know that shit. Bro, listen. A lot of old school, like you said, old school black parents, they just have a way of thinking that just to me is just outdated, and I really hope that type of thought process dies out. Like I believe in discipline. I mean, I do believe in discipline in a child,
but nothing overboard.
I don't believe like beating a child. There's a difference between that. Sometimes us black people don't understand the difference from discipline and beating a child. Beating him because you want to beat him because you probably got some trauma inside you. Like, I'm gonna beat him because that's my child. So I'm gonna beat his ass because I'm feeling bad this day.
Nah, hell no.
Right, like you a jit, you reach for something you ain't supposed to, you gonna feel that sting. You gonna know not to touch that again. But fucking taking you and throwing you across the room. Word, like damn.
We can be on this all day. Let me move on to let's move to what I like. Cause listen, okay, next one. When you are single, you do what the hell you want to do.
That is a true statement.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Because some of y'all be saying y'all single, but y'all not really single. Y'all be out here floating and dating other people. What's going on with that? Let's get into that. Do you believe in that when you single, you do what single people do?
Yeah. I feel like that.
I feel as though when you're single, and if you're truly single, then yes. But if you saying you single dating 15 other people, then that's a different type of situation. You do owe somebody some expectations. What's going on with you, Quincy? Let's talk. This is about you. This question was meant for you.
It ain't about me.
You can't be out here fly guy with all these people and then expect them to get their feelings hurt. This is you know who this man is? This is the player of Tampa.
Yeah.
Ain't that right? Let's talk about all the girls you've been with. Boquisha, Bonetta, Shaquaque ain't them.
Why the hell they names like that?
I don't know. He used to be over there in Tipperary as King High. He graduated from King High School, so that's a different type of. That's a different name. That's a different type of urban.
You got a crazy name. I will not look at you too often.
Like what?
You got a crazy name. I won't look at you too often.
Mm.
So you judging? Your name is LaQuincy.
DeQuincy.
Quincy. Ain't that little ghetto throwing in a little bit? Come on, that little D apostrophe Quincy.
You said what now? You said Boquisha though. Like what the hell? I got a sister named DeQuisha though.
So what's the difference? Because the D is ghetto that because it's you D.
How many people know named Boquisha?
Hold on, you said D Quincy, right? Mm-hmm. And the so the DE was something famous. What's the DE about?
My father's name is DeQuincy.
Okay. So he had a son, and you're a junior.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's how that works.
And then he had a daughter, right? And he named her
DeQuisha
for the D and kept the D because he wanted to make his part his name. That's not a little.
I mean, that's simple though. Like I don't see what's crazy about that.
Now you want to simplify your name. Quincy is simple, right? D Quincy is ghetto.
I wouldn't say though, but okay.
That's not ghetto. That's not look ghetto. Swim. Come on.
DeQuincy.
Yeah. What's the difference? What's
it just
the difference?
rolls off the tongue.
I was gonna say,
how did DeQuincy roll off the tongue? No, if I could go ahead. I'm sorry.
You saw how smooth it was for you?
I like. I mean, it's cool to me, DeQuincy. That's
Cedric. It's a very normal
fat man name.
So let's talk about this, right? You've been on a couple episodes, and you have personally attacked my weight, even though that I've
you know how many times you say where I'm from. Let me
finish my statement here. And I've lost 30 pounds. I'm actually in the 100s now. So please explain to me why 196 to be exact. So please explain to me why my weight is the first thing you go to.
Because you're always telling people I'm from Bama. I be in the backwoods of Mississippi and whatnot.
The bayous is different. They call me fat.
I am from Louisiana, y'all.
That's really close to Alabama.
That's hard.
Same shit. Same shit.
Same difference.
You guys share ponds and lakes and crocodiles. But you called me Fat Albert. What's up with that? Let's get into that. Do you feel because you're skinnier than me with no muscles that you feel as though you were better than me?
You just got like a template of a body, though. Like,
and a what?
Yeah, like, them created bodies that they like a created player.
What does that mean? Go ahead.
You ever saw, like on Madden?
You seen the Bug Life?
Yeah.
You that like twig thing? Yeah. That twig thing?
You built
that's
like a caterpillar.
Just a side character with nothing to bring to the goddamn show. Just did an ad to another Bug Life. That's what he is.
Man.
You know, listen, you can't let him come in here and attack us. You know, I mean, he attacked
No. Bro straight. Bro straight. I'm talking about you.
What's his name?
I don't know it yet.
What's his name?
I don't know it yet.
So how you don't know a damn thing?
It don't matter.
I done said the man 4 times. Huh? Shit. Next question. Listen. Military is drafting people 18 between 26. Now, because I am above that,
out that threshold,
at a certain age, how old you is?
I think I'm 31.
You 31?
Or 30.
Cap.
30 or 31. I don't know.
You look young as fuck.
How old is
I
Jude?
thought your ass was. I'm 31 too, but I thought you was younger than me.
How old is Jude?
Jude is 30.
He's 30.
31.
Whatever
30.
Jude, however Jude is, I'm that age too. I think.
He was y'all either 30 or 31. One of them ages.
Word.
So you like 20 what? 20 what?
7.
You damn near finna put your ass on the list.
Shit, I'll be 28 this year. No,
If the military
What's the?
16 between 27?
Nah, 18, 26.
18 to 26, my bad.
Oh, okay.
So if you was put on the military draft and it was time to draft and they said you gotta go, you going?
I can't because I was in the Navy.
Oh, you was?
And I got
Discharged?
discharged, yeah. And plus I'm on a disabled veteran.
Oh, okay. So you in the clear.
Yeah.
You. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. What you gonna do when they call your ass?
I was gonna claim psyche.
How?
What you mean how?
You have to be able to prove that. What you
I was
gonna
gonna
do?
prove it for him.
How? Explain. How? What you gonna do?
I don't know, but when it came up, I was gonna do it.
Typically, you can get the draft. I believe if allegedly,
If you claim psyche.
No, if you claim that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Half the time that doesn't work in jail.
Woody, right?
If you have disabilities, if you have a type of medical issue, or like any type of like maybe cancer or diabetes or Crohn's disease, they may like eliminate you. But you ain't got none of that, right?
I'm gonna find it.
They gonna know. They gonna know that your ass is functioning. Your ass is gonna be in there, and your light skinned ass gonna be the first one they get, just cause.
Hell nah.
Oh
Man,
my
that's some
gosh.
crazy shit. What would you do? What would you do? Them folks
I'm not in
be
that
like,
age bracket, but if
It
they
don't matter.
did, I mean, there's only two things you can do: either go to jail, 'cause like Muhammad Ali, that's what happened. He was supposed to be drafted. He want to go. They put his ass in jail, or you going. There's only two options. There's no in between.
He said like a day.
I think it was more than a day, young man.
Yeah.
Know your history.
Yeah,
Like a day. Feel like a day.
What the hell's wrong with you? You can't be out here speaking on this damn mic. You know what the hell you talking about? Definitely more than a day.
Yeah.
Was it years?
I don't know if it was years, but it definitely was. How about if you got a phone? Look it up for me real quick. For real.
Okay.
Look it up for real.
Let me pick it up. The phone.
But if I did have to go, I mean, I would rather go to the Navy. I mean, they always say my brother was a Navy, and then as soon as he got in there, he went reserve. And I'm like, why you do that? But anyway, if I had to, I'd probably go to the Navy, even though I can't swim. That good.
The best would be for me
National
that I
Guard.
seen was Air Force.
I was say, yeah, my little brother going to
Air
Air
Force.
Force.
It's Air Force. Then I feel like the Navy. Then, Coast Guard. Then Army. Then Marines. But this is me just placing it in like how I know how like hard they is in there. Like Marine, I'm not going.
At all.
They going too hard. Right. Unless you really like some shit like that, you want to be like that, then it's whatever. Then the Army, they finna send your ass out there for real, for real. Like, I'm talking about you might get your ass blowed up or something.
Stepping on landmines, all that shit.
Word. But out of all of them, the Navy, that's like that middle part but it's kind of, what I didn't like about that shit was, well, I didn't agree with a lot of stuff in there. That's why I even did my contract, got on up out of there. Right. But they go on the way a lot, and we go on that water. It's hard. It's crazy to go like on that water for like. It depends on how long they really want you out there. But the longest I've been was like 10 or 11 months out there.
Really?
Bro, that shit's crazy, bro. Because you literally, that's like you going to like whatever. A job that you hate, that you used to have or some shit like that. It's like your whole little McDonald's team that you work with, that's like y'all going in the middle of the water and serving burgers for 11 months together on the water, like closed up. You gotta wake up, see them niggas, then you gotta work with them niggas, and then y'all working Monday through Sunday and shit. Sunday, they might bless you and be like, hey, y'all can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, they still can make you work. Ain't no overtime. You can get paid overtime. You paid the same thing no matter what you do. And I'm talking about they'll have you working all day until the next day. And then continue on and keep working. And then maybe that night they'll let you go because they worked you all day.
What they be having? Like, what did they have you doing? Like cleaning? Like, what they be having doing? 5 years?
It depends on your job. He was in there 5 years?
He was in there 5 years? Talking about the goddamn day.
I actually didn't know. I was just talking shit when I said that.
Word.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Yeah, it depends on your job. Me, I was my rate was called SH, and it's called a ship's handler. And basically I was just like doing like customer service type shit for the ship. Like we was washing clothes, ran the ship store where people can buy shit, because we out there for 11 months. We had a store, you feel me.
That shit should be free.
Me personally, you wish, but me personally, I was the barber mostly. So, I'm out there giving like niggas Krispies for free.
Yes, sir.
Like they once they found out that I could really cut hair, because before they was just letting anybody do it for real.
Right.
But then they seen that I could actually cut. They was like, oh yeah, you finna be the barber. So I was just doing my thing for a minute, like cutting the captain and everything. He'll call me by name and shit. And then I was fucking with a lot of people off of that. But what else we did?
They tip you when you cut the hair? No,
You're not supposed to.
you're not supposed to.
Yeah. But I'm talking about, like, I'm for real with it. Like, I was in I got my like stuff that they had gave me mixed in with the stuff I already had. Right. I'm giving niggas that, like, I'm talking about, I'm giving them the real haircut.
The white outline and all.
No, I wasn't using the white outline, but they were, might as well, bro. I was in
at that point.
Hey, yeah, I was getting them right, but yeah, that it's just customer service stuff. We taking care of the people, and then, but that's why I say it depends on your job, because they also got where it's other people. Their job is to make sure the engines is good and all that shit. So every day, they just running the same routine of doing engines and getting stuff oiled up and lubed up and all that stuff, making sure shit maintain it. And then you got people who take care of the ship. They breaking down rust and stuff, repainting and stuff and all that stuff like that. But yeah, so it really depends on your job. That's what everybody just doing the job for the ship, basically.
I bet you got a lot of experiences. I mean, a lot of stories to tell.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's go to the next one. Damn, boy, I asked you to remove all the snakes. Excuse me. Damn, boy, I asked you to remove all the snakes. God, you removed literally everyone around me. I thought I was close to. Has that ever happened to you guys, where you've asked for God to give you something, or the higher power to give you something, and he ended up removing it more than what you thought he was going to remove?
Yeah, it brought me clarity, which I was looking for.
I remember one time I remember a time I prayed to God, and I said, God, if this relationship or whatever, this situation I am doesn't mean me any good, let it go. I wasn't being for real. And guess what he did?
Power that tongue.
Took that bitch out my life. I damn near cried every single damn day. I was playing. I needed that little good time. You feel me? And he was like, nah, player, you said you didn't want this. I'm finna take it. It ain't coming back. I'm finna make it hurt too. Damn sure did. Damn near cried every damn day. Man. You ever been in that situation where you been like, I don't want that? But you be like, no, I need it, and then it's gone. You be like, damn, God, you ain't had to give me like that. Because one time I asked you, you let that other shit stay, but you gonna let this go. That shit crazy as fuck, man.
If the other shit still teaching you a lesson, that's why.
Fuck that. I needed that other situation. That thing made me feel good. You feel me? At least hell.
Nah, I can't relate.
Shit. Next one. Damn, I'm getting old. Body don't heal from injuries as quick as they used to.
Bro.
I am at the age of 31 and young. I'm getting younger, not older, like everybody says.
Benjamin Button.
But my knees. I live on the third floor of the apartment. I go home and put icy hot on my knees. Hey, getting old is just a trip, man. You used to be able to do shit. I used to be able to eat what I want to eat all the time. Now I can't eat. Now I'm one of the people that now be like, I want a piece of that cake, not the whole cake. I never thought I'd be that, but here I am.
All you gotta do is keep living.
What about you? You getting like you look like you getting a little old. I can see it.
A little bit. But like it was because like some football shit I was doing. I still feel like the pain in my damn leg.
Football. You don't playing football, man.
Crazy as hell.
I saw your ass at the basketball thing the other day. What happened with that?
Oh, Big 3. Yeah, that shit was cool. I mean, but like that third game they cheated. Cause like that shit ended on technicality. Like shit, we looked. Like, everybody turned their head to the right. Somebody was shooting free throw. Game was over. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody tell us nothing. Game just ended on the free throw.
How much were the tickets?
That was $30.
That's decent.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. Clyde Drexler. We saw Dr. J. Ice Cube was in that bit. Steven Jackson was out there. Gary Payton. There was a lot of folks out there.
You had a good time?
That was pretty
Got
good.
drunk?
Nah, I ain't get drunk. I was chilling right there. I was chilling.
When you say chilling, do you mean high?
No, I wasn't high at the moment. Well, I was a little buzzed, you know.
Let's go over here.
A little buzz.
How, when we the same age. How, does your body feel different than it did when you were younger? Like there's certain things you don't do.
Indeed. Yeah, I
says a lot.
definitely, yeah, I definitely say it's a lot of shit where you be like, damn, you definitely get that motherfucker. I'm going up the stairs because I'm on the second floor, so you going up those stairs, get at the top, goddamn, rub your knee for a second. You're like, damn, but also I don't be feeling too much crazy shit, and then on top of that, I will say I be blaming some of the stuff on me, like not, treating my body like I'm supposed to, you feel me? I'm not finna just blame it on, like, I got old. I'm like, shit, I don't be taking care of myself like that. So, of course, like, I wake up and I'm a little, you feel me?
Yeah, I sit on the edge of the bed. I'm one of the people now. Like, oh, fuck that shit, man. Especially when I got to work that day. Oh, fuck that shit. Have you ever worked? You just be like, I want to call out every single day.
Hey, for real.
Every single day. It's not one day. Like, who wants to, every single day I have to, anytime I have to work, I don't go to work. Even though I'm very appreciative of my jobs, in this economy, you need a job. But every single day, if some way I can become rich without prostitution, if there was some way I could become rich without having to have to work, I would, because that shit crazy. I was reading an article today, and it said that the American people is the biggest country that doesn't take vacations, which is wild. Because I'm working, I work 7 days a week.
Right.
You know why? To be able to live a life of luxury.
I feel.
When I say luxury, I mean be able to eat what I want to eat. That's all I mean by luxury. Good ass. I don't mean no fancy furniture. I'm just talking about living a life of luxury, being able to eat what the fuck I want to eat when I want to eat it, which is crazy.
Gee, that's true though.
Because I like oxtails. I want to try Mango's Cafe out. Is it good?
I heard about it.
I mean, it's out there in Tipperary.
That's right. What that is? TD Bank.
Is it?
In that La Plaza, what across from Corpus Christi Church, whatever.
You ain't lying. It is over there.
Right
They sell Caribbean food Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday through Saturday they got soul food. Right? I'm an oxtail connoisseur. What type of food you like?
I'm definitely like I ain't never tried to put them against each other, but when it come to Haitian and Asian food, I fuss with both of them like the hardest. But I want to say I maybe fuck with Asian food a little more.
I want to try them drinks with them little balls in it. What them things
called?
Boba
tea thing?
What that is? That is what it's called? Be them drinks with little balls in it?
Mm-hmm. Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah, I didn't want to acknowledge it at first. I just let him say it.
Listen.
Calm down.
I don't have that mindset.
I know.
I don't have that mindset. Okay,
what
is it? Pebbles?
The way he was saying it looked like he was trying to get something out of us. No, he said with the balls in them.
No, with the little balls.
Okay, let's say.
Look me in my eyes with the balls in them. I was like, damn.
The pebble things.
God.
I want to try one of those because I be seeing them now. They
do. They is good.
I heard they good.
I had them there. I done had them plenty of times. Yeah, but yeah, them hoes good.
I'm not really, but like I go to like when Publix had they $5 sushi. That's the most you gonna get out of me, right?
The sushi,
the sushi. I go there get the shrimp, egg rolls. I mean the rolls with the rice and the seaweed and the little and the shrimp in between. That's the most you gonna get from me, right?
I can't do it.
I'm not a big fan of the raw sushi. That's what I don't like.
I don't like raw sushi either.
Yeah, mine's cooked. And then also, I don't like the avocado because the avocado mess around and turn brown. And I don't know why, bro. Yeah, I can't, if I see it, or even if I think it's brown, bro, I eat it. Might as well go ahead, take me to the bathroom because I'm finna throw up. I done did that, went to a damn Chinese place, ate some of it. Then I done went in their bathroom, threw a ball in that motherfucker. I was like, yeah, we got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. Rent is too high.
For no reason.
Indeed.
For no
reason. I live in Brandon. My rent. How much you think my rent is in Brandon? Just guess.
That shit upwards of $1,300.
What do you think it is?
Like $700 something.
1675.
I told you, no.
One bedroom fucking apartment. That's why I work.
Get a house. Get a fucking house.
That's why a lot. I'm gonna say this: a lot comes with a house, and I think you have to be in a financial spot to be able to afford that. If something breaks in your home, you ain't nobody to call. Ain't the rich people not gonna fix it. You gotta go by yourself. That shower head start fucking up. So I don't think I'm at the stage in my life where I'm ready to take on a house. But you are right.
You said the simplest thing, a shower here. That's an easy fix.
I mean,
I was trying to keep it simple. I could run down the goddamn list of shit that can break in a goddamn house.
But you should have said like some drastic shit. You just said the shower here.
The stove, something mess up with the stove, all that stuff. Got to fix the dishwasher, the washer and dryer. You can't just call the leasing office to come fix this. No, you got to pay for that shit yourself.
Okay.
And especially if you move into a place with HO,
I'd rather rent right now for real.
Right now, I'd rather rent. But one day I want to see for a home. But rent is just too. I think that there should be some type of cap.
Stupid, yeah.
Mind you, before COVID, my rent was only like $1,100, right? Even back then, I was kind of high. Now that bit between COVID and now it increased $500. I told people next time I leave, you gotta decrease this a little bit. You gotta decrease this a little bit, right? Because there's a whole bunch of empty damn apartments in here because it's rent too damn high. Shit, that shit crazy, man. I don't know how the hell they can get away with charging somebody $1,600 from one damn apartment.
Yeah. That is insane.
I gotta start selling it. I'm not talking about weed. I'm not
That's
talking
what
about weed.
mine's at like 1,600 something.
Quincy, he doesn't really know about that high rent life because he
split it.
Huh?
Split it, but even splitting that shit still high. So
I mean,
because we ain't like a house, but like.
Oh, you pay? Yeah. I didn't know you pay rent. I thought you just, I thought you just lived there. I'm sorry.
I'm a grown ass man. Like, I pay for shit. Yeah, I just don't be keeping money.
Hold on, calm down. I didn't attack your manhood. I'm just saying.
You just told me. You
just told me last time you lived.
Yeah, I'm just riding the bitch, not paying for shit.
Yeah, you told me last time you lived with your moms, though. So I thought you weren't paying nothing.
Hell nah. Even if I was living with my moms, I would still have to pay something. Ain't nothing but just sleeping.
I thought you said you wasn't living with your mom.
No,
you live with your cousin.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go in your business, but that's just the last time I said. I thought you said, "Mom, my bad, my bad." That's why we talked about your mom cooking food and stuff like that. My bad, maybe I heard that wrong.
When mom's cook, I go get some.
Okay,
I be wishing, bro. That's how you really was supposed to do it. Like your parents, when you get 18, they like, oh yeah, you finna get the hell up out of here, bro. That's not how you supposed to do it. They were supposed to like let you get a little job. You feel me? Let you stack your words. Let you stack up some paper. You ain't gotta pay nothing like that. Like I be hearing that now that I'm older and stuff, bro. I be like, bro, I wish.
Yes, I fucking wish.
Word, bro. Like I could never stay with my parents, bro. Like that shit. I was like, yeah.
I don't have the like dead ass. When it was time to move the fuck out, I was out. And you notice sometimes when you move out, the relationship gets better because you ain't around their ass no more.
They can't
like
bother you as much.
I can't relate.
it's still low key. Okay. Next one. I gotta stop boiling fabulosa in my good pots. Damn, noodles taste like lavender. First of all, you're not supposed to be doing that at all. But my people used to do that all the time. Like boil. I used to be like they used to boil like fabulosa, and the plug-in things, the incense used to boil them too. That shit can cause so much damn toxins in your goddamn mind. Black people stop doing that shit. And then cooking damn spaghetti and shit out the goddamn, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Man, why are people getting diseases and shit like that, cuz? Quincy could know, because he was a baby, the fabulosa got in his mind. That's why his ass the way he is right now, because, he looks that's why he's like that. But, we talked about that on the last podcast.
We did.
We talking about that, right? Okay. Yeah. I'm not trying to dish you. I'm just trying to tell the truth here. Next one. Females be talking about, I'm loving the woman I become. Girl, your ass done already became. Is 42 old for a woman to become who she needs to be?
Nah, I don't feel like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I feel like by the age of 40, there should be a more understanding of who you are. What you've been doing for the past 40 years.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd say that started like.
That's across the board. That's for both genders.
I would say that's about mid-30s, honestly. Like, once you get to 30 and on up, then that's when you should really just be heavy on that.
What you trying to say? Because we 30 and you 27?
I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying, like, I'm getting more focused on, like, the shit I should be. That's what I'm saying.
I'm confused. So you trying to call us old? You come on,
If
mama.
if you wanna, you come
I
on to
didn't.
the old.
I didn't get that out of
At
that.
all. Like, what's the?
You come on, mama. Come here. Okay.
Yeah, you old. You the old one.
It's all right though. I'm still blessed.
He been on your head, boy.
And you see why I be on his?
No, this man called me fat. That shit, you know, I ain't let that shit go at all. Hell no, I ain't forgot that shit. That's why I'm on his head. I ain't forget that shit. He said that shit on the last episode. That's why, yeah. In front of a whole bunch of people, call me fat twice, call me big back and all that shit. Yeah, all that
damn.
shit. So it's gonna be non-stop for the rest of this show until you understand who I am.
But no, I see how you doing it though. Like you trying to work yourself up so you can burn all them extra calories off. I feel it though, bro.
That was a lame one. That wasn't even good. Come back. Good deal.
No, it was a good one though. It was a good one.
Now, see, when I start roasting your look at here, Cookie Monster in the face. I don't. You ain't.
And that was a lame one?
That was a good one. Right? That hit really quick. Audience, you may not know he has freckles, so that's why I said it. So, bring it all together. Freak ass crib.
Ladies level.
Next one. Which ladies? None of them.
All of them.
Not the ones we done had. I ain't gonna go too far now. Okay. I ain't gonna go for too far. Okay. Jobs be calling jobs be calling months after you apply. Shit, I done already lost everything.
Boy, what?
Nah, fuck that. I was one of the people that used to be like, I'm calling check on my application. I need to status on my application.
Yeah.
My first job, I still currently have my first job. I'm a fast food place. I ain't gonna say the name because I be selling the ass out sometimes. But I work at a fast food place. My first job. I never forget that. I called them every single day. And when I finally got it, that man said, "Now why the hell you called me every single day for this job?" I looked at that man and said, "Cause I needed the job."
Like.
You knew that mean that the reason why you hired me because you knew I was passionate. I need that job. I did that same shit for my second job too, right? Where I got the job right, and it was like, well, we didn't get this documentation. What? I'll bring it up there to you. I call their ass every single day until they confirm that they got that goddamn documentation. I needed that job so bad. When you need a job, bro, and they talking about, oh, we missing this, I would fly, I would ride, I would go get you. I need that money. And mind you, that was back in 2013. I was making $13. That was a lot of money back there, cuz. What? I was making $13 back in 2012. I was rich.
Rich, bitch.
Rich.
I feel you.
Next one. Let's move into a hot topic. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Suspended for 1 year because he was allegedly accused for having substance was inside his body. Being found positive for PED. How do you guys feel about this situation? Q? I mean, you a sport lover. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like he cheated?
Nah, cause like I don't know. Like I just feel like the whole story about it, like how it came out, was all like a setup or something. Like it was crazy, like cause he may have said like some crazy stuff that they don't want people to know about, but it's like, why? Like you already took the man test and whatnot. Like why does that one came out like so much later than the rest of it? Like, I don't really get it, but like cause there's something else behind it, so I don't be too much about it.
What about you? How do you feel like that? I don't know if you know the situation.
I just feel like it was bogus. That's all.
Ryan Garcia, boxer, suspended for 1 year.
Yeah, what was it that he put in?
So what happened was he had a match, Ryan Garcia, and he won the match. And when he checked his test, he was found to have PED tested positive, which is meaning he had some type of substance in his body that was enhancing his performance, allegedly.
Oh,
So
that's what I was asking. I was like, what is that? What does it do for you? And if it do something to you, like steroids or some shit like that, feel me? Yeah, that's fucked up. If you was on that,
Yeah, because he was knocking that man out on them goddamn drugs,
Word.
beating that man the fuck up. I also agree because I do believe if you have anything, it doesn't matter when the test came in. It was proven to be positive, and you knew that you wasn't supposed to have that in your system. So no matter if he beat the dog shot that man ass, which he did, that's the L because you got some substance in your body. I don't give a fuck if they talking about, oh well, it doesn't really enhance you. It still does have an enhancement on your body, which you should have not took. And you know what you were doing when you did it. Now you got that big win that you got. Now it's an L. Now what's gonna be the bigger match is when they do it again. A year from now, because Devin already said we can run it back.
He retired though, right after that.
He still said we can run it back. That doesn't matter.
Ain't no use in doing it, though.
Doesn't Floyd retire all the time and come back? Yes.
Floyd ain't come back no more though. But Devin,
but he always does that though.
Floyd ain't come back no more.
If the price is right, they will come back. Mike Tyson low key come out of retirement to fight Logan if he can make it up the goddamn stairs, to fight that man. For why? Because money.
Don't play Mike like that. Hey.
But he is. No,
like
first
what?
He was supposed to have that match
You
with
saw that
Logan
man
Paul.
trainer, right?
I didn't say he was gonna lose.
Okay.
I'm just saying
You
that
called
he
him
was
old.
supposed to have that. He is an older man. You just called us old.
No, I called you old. Don't try to lump that man with this
I
conversation.
don't
That
know
was
what
you.
I don't know what bayous you come from in Alabama, but please figure that shit fuck up. But like I was saying, right? I'm not saying call him that man old. I mean, he was supposed to go against Logan Paul a month ago, but he had to back out because some injury happened. He is an older man, right? But he gonna beat the shit out of that man regardless. That's not a hesitation. I'm back to what I was saying, right? When Ryan and Devin do fight again, because they will going to fight, because that money is going to be a lot, and it's going to be a highly anticipated fight. When that come back, I still think Ryan going to win. But
I
still,
would say, yeah, like, either way.
next one, let's talk about Notorious B.I.G. Mammy, mama, says she wants to slap the daylights out of Diddy because of what he's been doing out here. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like Diddy is not good for the things he's been doing to people?
Yeah, if the accusations is, true, yeah, that's fucked up. You feel me? You got a whole little, like,
I feel like
sex thing going on with motherfuckers. Fuck that.
I feel like she should have been one to slap his ass from way back in the day.
He got people saying no Diddy now and shit like that. I know he mad as hell. Cause I was like, damn, they playing that nigga man like that, saying no Diddy. I'll be mad as hell.
I hope he has a lot of money tucking away. I mean, not taken away. Like someone saved, right? Because his money gonna go.
It's nowhere to start.
I know that's crazy to have all that money and be on top of the world and to be able to be rich, where a lot of black people are not rich, and then you take advantage of it because you think because you got money, you're gonna treat people in any kind of way, and think that would never gonna come back on you.
Piss the wrong people off.
It's not even piss me. When bad things happen to bad people, when you over there doing bad things to people, especially women, something wrong with you. I pray for your healing, my boy. God gave you all the best opportunities, and you just took them and turned and said, "I'm gonna be a horrible person. I'm gonna beat on women, lame ass nigga."
Yeah, it's a different age too. Like
For real.
people be ready to hit you with the scandal and shit. So.
Yeah. You should know
he
that
wilding for even
after Bill Cosby. You should
even
know
doing
that
that
shit
shit.
after that. What do you guys think? Sexy Red, is Sexy Red misunderstood, or is she bad for the culture?
I say she misunderstood because I don't know. I don't think she bad for the culture. What they saying? What they saying that she bad for the
Sexy Red is she is a level of maybe ratchetness that people don't really think is appropriate for the culture, right? There is something she's like, to me, she's on par with the new type of rap era for the females, more of that, ghetto ratchet girl type of shit, but she even more like, I'm talking about like barefooted ratchet girl fighting in the projects.
I mean, I would say it's not appropriate for the kids. Yeah,
It's not appropriate for the kids?
yeah.
Definitely not. I actually like Sexy Red. She
Because at high school,
I was gonna say,
stuff
I mean,
and whatnot, she was
what-
doing, like,
what-
she's trying to see the kids, but like
that's not. She didn't. I don't think that she came out and was like, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and make music for the kids.
yeah, no, I was just talking about that time like she tried to go to the school like high as hell with no clothes on and try to sing in front of middle schools and whatnot. But other than that, I don't feel like she's done like anything like that terrible. Like shit, this like she our day and age like Lil Kim type, Foxy Brown type of thing. Like I don't feel like Adina Howard type shit. I don't feel like she did anything that terrible besides like.
I'd be like, hey, let that lady do her thing. I don't know. I guess people be.
Now the ones that's trying to copy her, like them, they terrible. Like I just saw like something recently with something about do a hang low or some shit like that. Like I did not like that shit.
People who worry about that shit, I'd be like, bro, you ain't doing too much. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. So that's why I'd be like, but showing for your kids and stuff, like,
Yeah,
they gonna see. It's too much stuff nowadays anyway. Like, she gonna do what she a rapper. Like, I don't know. All rappers, they go, and even if they even like men rappers, they go to the school and stuff. What they rapping about, like some shooting and stuff like that. You feel me? It's gonna be a problem because rap in itself is just like kind of like provocative in itself. So, like, unless you don't want to rapper, don't agree to let her go to the school because you know who she is. Why would they ask her to come to the school if they know who she is and then complain about her being in front of the kids, being provocative and all that shit? That's her. She already done showed that.
I'm trying to see why even get her the invite.
Word. If you ain't think she was, if you ain't want her to do that shit, then don't call her. You should have called goddamn ASAP Rocky or some shit.
I don't think you can call his that.
Word, nah, but ASAP, I feel like ASAP. I said ASAP because I feel like he'll dead ass like tone it down, like he wouldn't cuss, or he'll be like trying to sing one of his songs. He got songs that's like not really crazy, like fucking nigga killing nigga.
Yeah.
You know, guys, this has been another episode of the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5, new era. You guys, make sure you follow me at the Amazing I Am _ also Ready For It _1 on the podcast page. My boy back by popular demand. We're gonna bring him back for another anime show. How did you feel about this episode, and where can the boys and people find you out there in the world, my boy?
Hey man, this was cool. You feel me? You know, I got a lot of little insight for real, you feel me? A lot of stuff other than anime. So I was just like, okay, bet. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But you can find me on goddamn Instagram. What is it? Dude Tone Swift. I think my thing is. And then on that, it's like I got a little YouTube stuff. It'll be gaming and whatnot. Yo,
I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna tag the shit in the goddamn episode. Q, where can people find your ass at?
You can find me on Facebook, the Quincy Wilson Jr. You can find me on IG, LA_VON225.
Y'all, that was the show, man. Get ready for it.
Searching the world, trying to decide if it's even worth training your mind to push aside the pain that caused it. Tired your mind, continue to fight it, prove to be costly. Made your mind up being lost it. Love hard, fall harder, it was a cycle. Let me love you, promise I'll make it with you wild. Solemnly swear, put a hand on the Bible. Come on, baby, meet me at the end of the aisle. Let me be the one you love. I wanna be the one. Let me be the one you call on. Let me be the one you trust. Yeah. Turn your house into a home. I wanna see you smile, baby. I wanna see you smile, baby. I wanna see you smile, just smile, baby. I feel your life with romance. We slow dance. This ain't no hocus pocus, and you know this. I'm hoping maybe we can go to the park, chill after dark, go to the beach, just you and me. Netflix and chill, eat some Chinese, go to the movies, get some ice cream. Ride a bike, fly a kite, bake a cake, roller skate. Anytime, any day, pick a day, it's a day. Let me be the one you love. I wanna be the one. Let me be the one you call on. You can call me baby. Let me be the one you trust. Oh, turn your house into a home. I wanna see you smile, baby. I wanna see the pretty smile, baby. So let me see the pretty smile, baby. Just smile, baby. Break it down, come on, let's get it.
Let's get it, let's get it, hey, hey. Let's get it, let's get it, hey, hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it, get it, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.